or afternoon. Picture this. You wake up, unplug your car from the outlet in your garage, and drive away. No gas, no noise, and no emissions. You haven't stopped at a gas station in months, and you're saving hundreds of dollars a year on fuel and maintenance. This isn't a fantasy. This is the everyday life of electric vehicle owners, one that's becoming more accessible every year. In 2023 alone, over 1.4 million EVs were sold in the U.S., accounting for nearly 9% of all new car sales. According, according to Recurrent Auto's 2004 report, EVs are entering the mainstream faster than ever before, thanks to expanded models and increasing incentives. Today, I want to show you why your next vehicle should be electric and why making the switch is one of the smartest, most impactful decisions you can make. EVs are better for your wallet. Let's start with the money. Yes, the sticker price of an EV can be higher, but once you drop off the lot, the savings begin. Current Auto's 2024 cost of ownership study, EV drivers have an average of 6,000 to 10,000 over the life of the vehicle, mostly from lower fuel and maintenance costs. EVs don't need oil changes. Brake pads last longer due to regen braking, and the price of electricity is far lower than gas. On top of that, federal tax credit up to $7,500 plus state and utility rebates can significantly lower the EVs are easier to own. It feels like going from dial-up to high-speed internet. You plug it in at home while you sleep. You skip the gas station entirely. You never worry about oil changes, and the latest models go to 250 to 400 miles on a single charge. According to Harvard Business School, even with current infrastructure challenges, EVs meet the daily driving needs of 95% of Americans. And thanks to apps, your phone tells you where to charge, how much range you have, and where your vehicle is ready, all from the palm of your hand. EVs are cleaner and safer for your family. Gas-powered cars are the largest source of air pollution in most cities. That population contributes to asthma, heart disease, and even premature death. Wired in 2024 reports that EVs, even when charged from a mixed energy grid, produce 67% fewer emissions over the lifetime than gas vehicles. And because EVs have no tailpipe emissions, they keep the air cleaner right where you live, your neighborhood, your school zone, your driveway. Imagine kids growing up in a world where traffic doesn't mean smog. Common myths are no longer true. Let's clear up some lingering doubts, shall we? EVs are too expensive. Many models now start around $30,000, and incentives bring that price down. What if I run out of a charge? Most EVs cover 3 to 4 days of average driving on a single charge, and public charge stations are growing rapidly. They don't work in cold weather. Range does not decrease in cold, but manufacturers now design EVs with climate adapted features. Recurrent Auto shows that EV performance in cold conditions has improved 20 to 30% in the last 5 years. The time to switch is now. By 2035, many states, including New York, will ban the sales of new gas-powered vehicles. Automakers are shifting production, and resale values of gas cars will fall. Reuters noted that most U.S. manufacturers plan to be fully electric or majority electric by 2030. Switching out puts you ahead of the game, not behind it. Call to action. Here's what you can do today. You don't need to wait for the future, it's already here. Here's how to take the first step. For one, you can research EV incentives in your area. You can save thousands. Two, compare total ownership costs. You may spend less than on a gas car. Three, test drive an EV. Experience the power, silence, and simplicity firsthand. Four, learn which EV fits your lifestyle, whether you're commuting, road tripping, or hauling. Lastly, five, support clean transportation policies that make EVs accessible to all. To conclude, this isn't just about cars, it's about the kind of future we want to live in. A future with cleaner air, lower bills, safer streets, and smarter technology. That future starts with a simple decision: make your next car electric. Think. As I didn't have an audience, as my wife is gone at the moment, I've came up with three questions um, that I think an audience would ask me, and I have those answers. Question one: how long does it take to charge an EV? And does it down? Charging time depends on the charger type. At home, you can fully charge overnight. Road trip, on road trips, fast about 30. Most drivers charge while they sleep or work, so it really interrupts the day. Question two: what's the difference between level one, level two, and DC fast charging? Level one uses a standard outlet. It adds approximately 3 to 5 miles per hour. It's good for overnight. A level two charger approximately 20 per hour, ideal for home and public charging. And the DC fast charging adds approximately 150 plus miles in about 30 minutes. That's with the road trips. What if I live in an apartment or don't have a home charger? Can I still own an EV? Yes. Public charging stations are expanding rapidly, especially in urban areas. Many apartments now offer charging stations with apps like PlugShare help you locate chargers near your home, or plus many EVs go several days between chargers.